Hello. Slavi, did I get the battery tested? Nope. This is the first time I've been in the garage since literally the last stream, dude. Busy. Busy, 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 man. Well, I'll be dipped. Yep. Yeah, no. There's somebody asking in chat at the warm-up stream, like just a second ago, like, hey, do you like Vice Grip? Yeah, hell yeah, I like Vice Grip. That's like my favorite channel. I mean, other than Old Cleater. I like Old Cleater. Stand back, man. I built this stuff myself. When will it run? It runs right now. It runs. Turn the key, it'll start. It's got no dashboard right now. I have to redo the wiring up underneath there. It's just a big rat's nest up in there. Hello, Mr. Mario. Hello. It's me. You keep the giant tack. Yeah, it's still there, man. Well, hold on. Here. Sorry, I gotta get the wires figured out. There you go. Yeah, she there. Ah, wonderful. Wonderful. Biz, what's going on? So we got the 3-camera setup here. Look at that. Look at the 3-camera setup. Oh, man. All right, I got to move some of this stuff over here. All right, so where we last left off, I broke a piece of the original harness off, and I have to go resolder everything. Yep. But I do have the new NSS, so hey, All Systems, what's going on? You look like donut operator with that stash. Yeah, I don't want to mess this hat up. Hold on. I'm serious. That cleater hat is really nice. The old cleater hat. Real nice. And yes, it's hot as balls in here. It also smells like a frigging barn. I found a dead mouse in here. It smells terrible. It's great. It's great. It's just great. Donut operator. I know that channel. Wouldn't have it any other way working on a truck in the garage. Fair. Fair. All right. Let's get to it. Let's go. Well, I'll be dipped. All right. So, in here, trying to clean that up. We made some good progress, to be honest. We did. But I broke a connector. See right here? We broke one of the original factory connectors right there that goes to the light on the dash. So I got to fix that. I have a spare. I did find a spare because I have 3 or 4 extra dashboards. So we're going to clean this sucker up and we'll splice it in. It's for the generator light bulb. Got to get that working. And then we got to put this whole thing back together. That's going to be fun. Okay. All right. Let's get to it. Ugh, it's freaking horrible. It smells terrible in here. You know what? I got a way to fix that. Hold on. Oh boy, here we go again. What's this? Oh yeah. There could be a static fire for the booster. So you doing this today is That's why I have no flipping idea what day it is. Neither do I. Get some cat to help? Yeah. I was going to get a... what do we have? Let's see, what type of air freshener do we have in here? You guys want PB Blaster, WD-40, or Engine Bright? I do have some carnauba wax up there. Yeah, we got some carnauba wax up there. PB, done. PB Blaster smells awesome. It smells terrific. Probably shouldn't be inhaling it, but. It's an air freshener. All right, here, let's take some PB and then a makeshift funnel here. Got my makeshift funnel and that's gonna smell awesome, and I'm serious. It's gonna smell great. Let's get a little bit more in there. All this vapor, delicious. Now light it on fire. Drag racing stream when? I don't know if I drag race in this thing. Oh, okay, you didn't actually do it. Do what? Do this? No. Don't be stupid. Just add nitrous. I was thinking a supercharger, but nitrous could work too. All right. So I have the new neutral safety switch, which is good, but that means I got to take the shifter apart again, which kind of sucks, but... The oil distillates your nostrils. Nostrils? It's early. I need coffee. Okay, let's go. Test. Okay, that's working. All right. So, I got to get my butt in here. Oh, almost dropped the torch. Okay. We got a lot of work to do. The steering wheel is from a Corvette, man. It's not. It's from the 70s. It is not from this truck. To Roger, this truck has power steering on it. I'll tell you what, boy, it smells like dang old propane in here. There we go. I'm going to take this dang old torch and just... So it has power steering. So it's actually pretty trick, dude. This thing has a... That's really close. It's really close to my face. Damn you, ice cream. Come to my face. It's got a 85 Hilux. Yeah, Toyota. Steering box in it. For power steering. For a power steering conversion. You can actually... You can take an old Toyota box and you can modify it for power steering. And then it's got a GM column.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
Hey. Are you dropping frames? I don't know. Am I? It's got a GM column in it to adapt to the Toyota pump. So there's Chevy parts on this thing. There's Ford parts on it. It's a hodgepodge. Spark here. I don't see any frames drop, dudes. Yeah, I don't see any frames drop. 19 months. When did that happen? I don't know. OBS says there's no frames being dropped. Here, you know what I'll do? Let me shut off the splash background. And that usually helps. It's this computer, man. It doesn't like the splash backdrop with 3 cameras, so yeah, whatever. Hold on. I gotta freaking. Never mind. Sorry, had to mess with something there real quick. Looks perfectly fine now. Yeah, it's just the encoder, dude. The encoder doesn't like having the space background. Whatever. All right, so let's get back into this. So we have. I have to cut and splice this thing, the alternator exciter. It needs to go into this. We got to cut and splice the wire so it gets the bulb to turn on. Where did I put the bulb? Oh boy. Man, I should have just gotten this done. Oh, it's gonna be that kind of day. All right. It's going to be that kind of day. Most excellent. I have to basically put the ball back in and go from there. I don't know where the heck it ended up. I mean, it couldn't have gone far. I wouldn't have put it very far, but still. One more thing to friggin' do. I got my zip ties here. Everything is pretty much where I left it, which is cool. Okay. There's that. Ah, here it is. Still attached. No, that's the oil sender. Wait, which one did we break? Did we break the oil sender or the exciter? That is the... Okay, so there's the exciter. Oh, we broke the oil one. Oh, neat. Oh. Okay. That's over here. So the bulb's still in there. But I do need to fix this. We gotta... Did I just butt connector this thing? Why would I just butt connector it? Huh. Okay. It's a little strange. And what? Oh man, look at it! Look at how much repair loop there is, dude. Jesus. What do you use to eat the rust on the frame? A belt sander. The frame is actually decent on this truck, dude. It's not rusty at all. Well, it's just surface rust, Sloppy. You know that. You know how that is. There's no rot on the frame, not yet, at least. The cab, though, cab has holes in it. I'm gonna need a metal guy come in here and do it right, because it definitely has holes. But it's okay. I can wire it It's a pickup truck. I can wire it, and I don't have to worry about wires like in the floor, you know. All right. So, man, I wish I had like a like helmet cam or something. Go like freaking GoPro helmet or whatever. So that's just on a butt connector, which is pretty easy to repair. We should just be able to just pull that off. I'm actually kind of happy that we use that. Makes it easier to get at. So like I already pulled one of the heat shrinks off. So I need to get it here like this. I need to just basically undo the crimp, see if we can get the wire out. It doesn't want to go. Of course it doesn't. Okay, how are we going to do that? I don't want to pull too hard because we have a bad connector, but you know what? All right, I'm over it. Over it. Over it. Just done. Okay, now I gotta splice in the other bulb holder here. Yeah. You heard a story of a guy who bought a cartel truck at auction and found out they twisted all the dash wiring for the lights together so that when he replaced the fuse, his dash caught fire. What do you think? They booby-trapped it so nobody could take it? Hang on, I gotta just cleaning the crap out of this old light. Cool. So I was just getting all the crap out of there. All right. So we need this now, and then I have a ridiculous repair loop here that I don't need, so I'm just gonna cut that out. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I put this big repair loop in here, and I just don't really need it, I guess. I mean, maybe I'll just give myself some extra slack here. It's funny because I need it right now, but I'm not going to need it in the future. You know, I don't need this. I'll give myself a little bit more slack, and then we'll cut this wire here and go. Okay. I'm going to switch the bulb over. Switch the bulb over to the other one. Make sure that this all fits. Should just push it in and twist it. Yeah, there we go. All right, so one of these needs to go to the alternator exciter wire, and the other one needs to go to the blue wire. This is the oil sender light. This light will pop on if this switch decompresses. That's on the end of this blue wire. Your crankcase needs oil pressure, right? So if it's making pressure, right, this switch will close and it'll shut the light, or no, it'll stay open, right? And then if you lose oil pressure, right, inside of the crankcase, the switch will close and this light will turn on, telling you that you need oil, or you lost crankcase pressure. If you lose crankcase pressure, you should probably just shut the engine off. They wanted the truck to be pitch black to avoid border patrol. Oh, yeah. They have double mufflers, too, to reduce the heat signature. It's actually kind of cool. It's a little stealth truck. Actually, yeah, those, Sloppy, those drug runner trucks are actually pretty cool. They do a lot of, I mean, that one was kind of crappy, but they do a lot of trick stuff. You watch Roadkill Garage? Roadkill Garage has the Ford muscle truck. And that Ford muscle truck is like it's a 72 with a 460, and it has all this stuff in it. Like a black toggle, like a black light toggle, so you don't need like you could just flip a switch and shut all the lights off, which is actually pretty crazy. Howdy from Texas. How are you today? Hey, man. What's going on? And then Wasner, 25-month resub. Thanks, man. Drummer, how you doing? All right, so now got to take this original stuff, and I'm going to leave myself a little bit of slack. I'll cut those right there. Now we got to unsheath these wires, and we just got to connect them. Probably give myself more slack there. Sorry, I'm going to do that off camera. Hold on. It's just a weird camera angle to get at it. Excellent. Mary's got a notice for testing today. I know. It's just my luck, man. All right, so white goes to white, the black goes to the blue, because this is it's halfway Ford, halfway Chevy harness. I know I dump on Chevy stuff all the time, but I don't really care. That's the joke. All right. Don't you ever sleep? That's what I was trying to tell you, man. No, I don't. I don't ever frigging sleep. And it's not a good thing. It kills you after a while. It really sucks. That needs to go here like that. I should solder them. I really should. We should just solder it. It'd be better. I don't know how I'm going to do that. Can I like hold this right here and... I hope that didn't break the light bulb. Nope, still good. Use a twist and heat shrink. I had them on butt connectors, and I can't figure out why I put it on a butt connector, but connector. I'll probably just do that again. I don't know why I did it, but hey, whatever. Let me get a couple. I mean, I have the soldering iron here, but once again, I did that for a reason. I just don't know what the hell the reason was. That should cover the entirety of the heat shrink right there. Right there. All right. White to the exciter, black to here. All right, give me the butt connector. Butts. He said butt. Alright. So, this is going to go here like this. How long do you think, any word on when that static fire is happening, guys? Kind of guessing you probably want me to cover that, huh? Oh, come on. Butt connector didn't go. Rumored to be later in the window because of a rollout. Oh, hi, Thomas. 30 seconds from now? Well, that would suck. I'm about to solder this. About to solder it. The hell with butt connectors. What a waste. That would be a waste of time. We soldering now, boys. You guys see that all right? Gotta load more butane, I'll tell you what. The soldering gun is butane powered, so you can just give it a quick zap and... Ready? Oh, yeah, dude. Here, let me turn the light off. Ready? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let the soldering gun heat up the copper. And then we should just be able to hit it with the solder here. And then you got to melt the solder in through the copper. It gives you the best connection. Give it a moment. Almost there. Wait for that. There we go. So we just drip some on there. Of course it didn't do what I wanted. Why would it? Alright, I'll drip some on there and then we'll go. I got a lot of solder. I can put a lot of solder on there. I don't really need much more, so just rub that in, and then there we go. Done. Well, that's one done. When the insulation starts melting, it's hot enough to solder. I'll hit it with the heat shrink after I get both the connections soldered. Breathe that lead in. Smells good, man. Anything's better than the friggin' smell of mouse turds. I found a dead mouse in here this morning, Sloppy. That was great. Lovely. Terrific. It smells like freaking ass in here. That smells like a barn, actually. Gotta be surgical with this thing, man. Freaking wire moved. But I think I got it with a little bit of solder there. There we go. Come on now. There's enough solder, but the wire keeps falling. Man, you guys are freaking here on the steering wheel. Oh, that's such a terrible solder. That's a bad solder. Let's just pretend nobody saw that and just cover it up. So this part, I'm just gonna, come on. I'm heat shrinking it. I just don't want to do it in close proximity to anything, so. Just imagine the torch going right now and imagine, oh, there's a propane torch, man, I tell you what. All right. Fixed. Okay. So we're back to square one. We're back where we were here with this. These two bulbs go right here. Oh, man. All right. I'm trying to figure out where everything else is supposed to go. All right. How did I do this? So this is a bypass for the lights, so the lights work when the key isn't on. This is all the stuff to the starter, or not the starter, to the steering column, like the directionals, the flashers, and everything. I ran all these wires, looks like down here, and they're all different lengths, and we got to cut them down to size, which I don't know if I have any more of these damn connectors that are the right length for this. I have two types of bullet connectors here. Oh, man. Then we got to clean all this stuff out. And then I got to put the interior in. Well, some of it. The scent of solder in the morning. What's up, Louiso? How are you? Okay. You ever take something apart and you go, oh, I'll remember how that goes back together. It's no problem. I'll remember just fine. I'll remember that. That's no problem. It should be all right. Okay. Poggers, Vlogger, EJ. What's up, guys? Be sure to like and subscribe to this video. Make sure you hit that like button. If we can get herp-a-derp subscribers, we can herp the derp the diddly. Drummer, should we actually make that the YouTube trailer? Should we actually do that? Should I just be like, hey man, be sure to hit the like and just like that, just make a poop noise the entire time, I'll just record myself taking a dump. I'll just record myself taking a dump. We'll make that the frickin' make that the YouTube channel trailer. Be sure to like and subscribe and hit the. Oh yeah, I gotta hit the. Oh, hit the bell. Oh, poop. It'd be pretty awesome. You really look like one of those vans down by the river. I'm tired of living in a van down by the river. All right, well, we'll tackle one thing at a time and then we'll go. Here, can we do this? Can you guys go up there like that? Yeah, that'll work. For now. You saved my life. In return, I'll spare yours. For now. You're a monster, Zorg. I know. All right. Okay, so I gotta put this thing back together. I know that one goes there. I'm pretty, I was making a joke. I'm pretty sure I know how this goes back together. It's pretty straightforward stuff. So that's the gen light. This is the oil light. I have a bunch of repair loops here, but I was going to cut them out, but, I'll just leave them. It's really not that big of a problem. This is the left turn signal. That's coming up from the harness, from the steering column, because the directional is right here. So this one has got to go right there. This one is the right turn signal. Right turn signal goes in the right turn signal slot right there. What's this? What's this one? Temp sender. Temperature's on the top right. Right there. Then we have the fuel sender. Guess what that one does? Yeah, of course it measures the brake temperature. What are you, stupid or something? Jeez. High beam indicator. Oh, man. there should be a dash. Should be dash lights in here. Hang on. Have you ordered the ultrasonic cleaner yet? No. Not yet. There should be dash lights there, and I'm not sure where they are. I should have 2 lights that go in these holes right here. Hold on. Oh, I took it out. Yeah, it connects into there. What? I don't understand. I don't get it. What is this supposed to do? Why would I do this way? Oh, okay, there it goes. And then what is this? What is this doing here? Oh, it goes into the voltage regulator. Okay, got it. All right. Okay. It seems to have everything. And then we got to work on the lights after this. The reason why I took this was all working. The reason why I took it all apart is to, I know it doesn't look like it, but it's to clean this all up. I have this all coming in on one harness now, so it's a lot easier to pick it out. I have not ordered the ultrasonic cleaner yet, though. Have not ordered that yet. Dude, did you see what it did to that beer yesterday, man? That's ridiculous. I can't believe that. All right. Nice. I got to get the speedo cable hooked up, and then there is some other things that I need to figure out, but I do have, like, I did basically divide up the harness. Like, I know it looks like trash, but see, all the dash stuff is coming in on this right here, and then there is some other loose ends here that we need to pick up. Not the best work. Not my best work, but good for a first try, I guess. Do you guys have a good view of this? Can you see, is this upside down camera okay? Is that good enough? It was great. You got to try it out? Yeah, man. Okay, so all the dash is in, which is good. I'm over here looking through the other wire harnesses here. I have like 3 or 4 spare dashes here. And that dash is missing some parts. Not anything crazy, it's just missing some parts. But I do have like 3 or 4 spares, which is nice. So we can get the original dashboard working. Build a rocket in the bed. Dude, I don't think I'm that smart. I always tell people to not do that. Don't go mess with rockets if you don't know what you're doing. Like, if you want to screw around with like an Estes rocket, go ahead, but don't go and build your own stuff. That's not a good idea. And if you do want to do it, make sure you go through the proper channels, right? Wedgie. Like, don't just go and try to build a high-powered rocket. Yeah, you'll piss a lot of people off doing that. Oh, man. She's still holding water? Hold on. I'm just checking. Yep. Radiator system is gravy. I haven't pressurized it, though, so I don't know for sure, mate. Bob Lazar did it? No, he didn't. Bob Lazar made a jet motor for his car. Come on, man. If you're gonna know your crazy ancient alien stuff, not ancient alien stuff. Oh no. Damn. She's dripping again. I should probably go get the camera before I go and do this. Probably be a good idea. So I'm missing a, take a look. I'm missing one of these inserts, and I know you're like, what do you mean? That's for the directionals, for the directional lights to shine correctly. I need one of these for the other side, and that harness that I'm about to take apart, or that dash that I'm about to take apart, has it. So let's go over here. Hey, what up, AP? How you doing? And then I have the new neutral safety switch right here as well. This is my wire box. There's my keys. Look at my keys. Yeah? 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 What's on the cardboard checklist for today? I'm cleaning up underneath the dash, dude, as best as I can. I mean, it's gonna work okay, you know? I mean, it'll work, the dash, but careful. That's what I need, right there. Oh, it has both of them. Sweet. Cool. Now I have another spare. All right. That goes back in there like that. Put that back in there like that. Put the glass on. See how simple this is, man? See how simple this stuff is? It's very, 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 very straightforward. I love it. Can't get enough of this. No, that isn't the OG. The facade that I have in there, the plate that I have in there, AP, is the original. Is the original factory color. This one was painted, but I have like 3 or 4 of these things. I have 3 or 4 facades. I remember a long time ago I started painting them in different colors to see what happens. Like, I had one that was factory. I kept it factory. I painted one black badly. You can see how bad I painted that. Look at, no prep. No prep at all. And then there's the one that was red. Yeah. I chose the one that was, believe it or not, that was the original paint job. Here, come on, take a look. The red does look good. But I like this one. Actually, this one's white. The original color is right there. I like the white one. I think the white one looks sharp. But we could go with the red. I mean, it doesn't really matter. It takes 2 seconds to switch the facade plate. Yeah, I think the white looks good with the red. I agree. Yeah, so we just need one of these guys here. When I bought the truck from my uncle, he gave me a bunch of spare parts, which is something that I learned that you need for every project car. Okay. A lot of people lurk, serious, when they watch this, because it's such... A lot of people lurk because it's such different content, man. It's different than what I usually do. So, people, you know, pull up Twitch and they say, you're just working on the truck. I don't care. Hey, Bus, what's going on? That and it's early. I usually don't stream this early. I bet you if I did a truck stream, like when I would play Kerbal, then it would get more viewers. But it's okay. This is the side work. This is a side hustle, you know. So if you like cars and stuff, then, you know, people would go and watch this. I was tabbed. Human person, just playing Minecraft. I'm looking because the truck is not something I know anything about, so I just don't talk. Want to comment? My boyfriend said it looks like a big Switch Joy-Con for a second. All right. I'll take that as a compliment, Basu. Hi, Mr. Basu, by the way. Yeah, AP, that damn world in the way, man. Panta, should I be like other automotive YouTubers and put my Insta on the windows, then take it to auto shows Put the Insta on it so people know. People can go check out my Insta. Oh man, do I have any? There's no more ginger ale in here. There's just Guinness. There's a lot of Guinness in that fridge. Nice. Nice. No, don't. Do you even have Insta? Nah. I was thinking about it the other day. Like, it'd be kind of cool to get new viewers. Post the stupid Kerbal things on Instagram. Like, post a picture of the SSTOs and stuff. But I could do that on Twitter, I suppose, and it does the same thing. Yeah, Jeff, I saw the new terrain. It's pretty good, man. Join TikTok? I'd rather die. Insta's owned by Facebook. Don't give in. Don't give in. Don't give in. You can do it. Put your back into it. Hard pass on talk ticks. Yeah. Spyware, you know. Spyware, dog. No, that kids don't care. Kids don't really give a crap about that. And I get it. It's fine. Put up my OnlyFans, bro. I wish. I wish I would do that for real, dude. You know that channel Rich Rebuilds that we watched? They have OnlyFans shirts. God damn it, is that funny? It looks like the OnlyFans logo, but it says OnlyFans on it. God damn, is that funny? Oh my goodness, that makes me laugh. I love it. All right. Man, 10 out of 10 engineering right there. Cardboard rolls to keep the light isolated. Simpler times, bro. Everybody says, like, what do you mean the cars are simpler? What do you mean? I mean like using cardboard to deflect light. That's what I mean. They used what they could. I love it. It's freaking mint, dude. One day I'll own an old American car with horrible gas mileage. AP, we get the big bucks, bro. Here's what we're doing. I'll get you a 69 Charger or something, or whatever you want. You get me a Ford Falcon XB, and then we'll call it even. I don't give a crap if the steering wheel's on the other side. Falcon XB, bro. It's one of my favorite cars, like, ever. Not because of Mad Max, even though Mad Max is cool. I watched Love the Beast with Banna in it. Oh, and I've loved that car ever since. That car is sick. So freaking cool. That and Bathurst, man. When I heard Banna talking about Bathurst and how the V8 Interceptors went back to back in '79, which is that's pretty freaking cool. Made me pretty damn happy. I'm like, that's awesome. I love that car. It's got racing pedigree. I like that. Done deal? Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, man. Okay. If you ever get out here, take you around Bathurst. Yeah, we'll do it, man. We'll do it. It'll be freaking awesome. All right. Hopefully I don't have to crack that dash again. A lot of these cars are hand assembled. Really depends on the year, dude. It depends. This thing, probably, as much as it could be. It was probably automated as much as they could for the time. That's the right way to say that. It looks pretty sharp, dude. Looks pretty sharp. Nice. I mean, I still gotta move the plate back. You know you're gonna have to touch everything in the car again. This is my second time touching the dash, so this is the last time. Look at that. You can see the steering box. And then we just gotta clean up this mess, and then actually it's not bad. I'd say like 1 or 2 more streams, and then this harness is good. I gotta do the safety switch and everything, but what time is it? 10:57. Hey, Ediz, what's up, dude? Yep. All right, back to work. Let's go. We got to sort out the lighting here. Light harness. I was gonna drop it through the bottom of the dash, but no, never mind. Oh, I tangled it. What am I doing? Stop it. Stop that. Okay, so we have the bypass wire. Bypass wire is coming right from the it's coming right from the battery. This is battery positive. The reason why it's called a bypass is because it's circumventing the key, because you should it makes it so you can turn the lights on when the car is off. It looks like I put this in a temporary manner. Showing everything is going for an application demo today. Cool, man. Original motor? No. It's got a 302 in it. Oh, see here, I can show you. I don't want to leave that hanging there. Just put that there. It's got a 302 in it, so a Windsor motor. I'm pretty sure you got that down under. They made Windsor motors down there, just not a lot. You guys got Clevo motors. So this is a 302. It's a 5-liter. 5-liter engine. It's not anything too special. It makes like maybe 200 horsepower on a good day. It's got a 3-speed automatic behind it. But yeah, I don't think you guys got this type of motor too much. They made the Cleveland down under a lot more. Yeah, They made more of the Clevo down there. I see you're working on the truck. Yeah, man. Bear of the world. I don't know if this thing would do well with a Barra, man. I mean, it would. Don't get me wrong, but in the application of a truck, I don't know. Maybe. I mean, you could fit it. It would fit. Might need to do some stuff to the radiator, but it'd fit. We'd have to find another application of radiator, but it'll work. You've got a Barra, Aussie? That's cool. I mean, I think we have enough room here. Let's take a look. Like, I mean, there's tons of clearance right here. Like I said, I think we'd have to put the radiator on this side or put it, like, get a smaller one. It could be done, though. That could be done. I mean, there's tons of room under here. You can put whatever. You can put whatever you want. There's so much space underneath this. Yeah, you could definitely do that. What do you prefer, Windsor or Cleveland, or is it strictly application based? Everything's application based with me. It depends on what you're doing. Clevos are good motors, but a 351 Windsor is a smaller package that does the same thing. But Clevos do make a lot of torque, if I'm remembering right. I mean, if we're gonna, like, I never understood the Cleveland engine. If we're gonna do that, why not just go to a 460? Why not go to an FE? Mustache EJ is kind of cursed. How so? What, you don't like it? Yeah, Panta, exactly. Mm-hmm. Not used to it? It's great. So how cool is Finnegan's 2JZ Death Charger going to be? I have not heard about this. Zorox? He's putting a 2J in that charger, in the Death Charger? Really? Really? Okay. Okay. Oh, hello.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. It's on Instagram. Tony Angelo's helping him. Damn Insta. That was my dad trying to go to work. He tried to go out through the garage. And, yeah, that's not happening. It's too much stuff in the way. Okay. Sorry, I'm taking intermittent breaks because it is hot as hell in here, dude. Our dryer vent broke, so we're venting the dryer into the garage right now. Look at how freaking sweaty I am, dude. I'm dripping sweat everywhere, man. So the dryer is just pumping hot air in here. It's freaking annoying, man. Yeah, it's yeah. It's yeah. It's yeah. But it's okay, because you guys need to stand back. You know why? Because I built this stuff myself. Look at that. Yeah. That's right, Shep. Yeah, you ain't wrong. If only there was a way to open the garage, implying that it's freaking colder outside. Yeah, you're not too bright, are you? Stick to the electrical stuff, mate. Alright, let's go. We gotta keep going. Keep going. I need the camera to do that. Come here. It's a crap Aussie voice. That was British. But it's alright. It's alright, mate. It's all right. If I wanted to sound Australian, I would just channel my inner owl voice. And yeah, we'd get it done. All right. So I have to cut the bypass wire, and then we have to get the connector for that. So that goes on the lights. There is one other thing that's supposed to go on there, but the heck if I know what the hell it is. Oh, I don't know what any of this does. God damn it. Still bad, but still love you. That's alright, man. It's alright. So I have the bypass. There was something else that was supposed to go into it. Hey, Velo, what's going on? So I'm working away from the dash, and we're working on the light harness now. So here, let me cut this, and we can. So okay, light bypass needs to go right here. You guys can't see it. It's just a post on the light gauge. Spiffy, what is that? I don't think this is said enough. Thank you. Streams have become an important part of people's everyday lives, and streams like yours are a positive one at that. So again, thanks. Hey, man. Thank you very much. All right. Right on, man. Right on! That was probably loud. Thanks. Appreciate it. I'm trying, dudes. You know, I get it. I can be cynical sometimes, but I'm just, you know, a fundamental rule of streaming is just try to make people's days better. But I do get sometimes get freaking preachy asshole, man. But yeah, I only try to do that if somebody's like asking me a question, you know, like someone wants to learn something. Like I'm like, yo, you gotta like the other day, some guy's like, I'm getting tired of aerospace engineering. What do I do? I'm like, you almost done? Yeah. Shut up and do it. And then the guy thanked me later. He's like, yeah, you were right. You know, so like I get it. Sometimes I can be kind of a prick to people, but it's tough love, you know. I just hope that people understand that. All right, putting a new connector on here. But either way, Spiff, thanks for those words, man. That does mean a lot. That's the kind of stuff I like hearing. I mean, that's the kind of stuff that makes me want to be better, you know, and try harder. Nothing much. Just came back from the Airbus factory. Cool. Alright, I made a new connector here. We've got the heat shrink on there. Yeah, Spiff, those words do help. Like that, I'm not going to say that, you know, like, okay, it's going to sound like such a douche thing to say, but like sometimes those words are better than a tip, you know what I mean? Like, I appreciate all the tips, but it's good to hear that too. Alright. Just got to take the lock washer, put the lock washer on there. Actually, we don't Need the lock washer for that. That's for the outer bolt. Oh, thank God the dryer's done. I just heard the dryer shut off. It's freaking toasty as hell in here. So what I'm working on is the light. It's the light switch right here. The light switch works on a knob that you can pull in and out like this. And if you pull it, it goes to like running lights, and then it goes to headlights, and then you can switch the headlights to high beams with a foot pedal. That's what some of these wires are going to. Some of them are going to the headlights. Some of them are going to the running lights. Some of them go to the dash lights. This brown one right here goes to the dash lights. And then this is the bypass power, because like I was saying before, this wire right here connects right into battery positive. Battery positive is just a way to say it's got power. That makes it so you can turn the lights on a car even if the engine is off. I was trying to say that earlier, but I screwed up. Yeah, we got pull knobs for the lights. Dude, it's a really satisfying noise too. Here, listen to this. Let me put I'm gonna put the knob in the hole, man. I'm 12. Don't miss. Never. Listen to that, dude. Oh, it's such a good sound, man. It's so well engineered. You got me through some hard stuff. Wouldn't have stuck around if you're good people. You do a lot for STEM outreach, then explaining NASA stuff, bro. The world needs more good vibes. Right on, man. Like that, and dude, this is the dimmer. So if you can pull the switch out, and then you can twist it like this for the dimmer. Listen to the click, buddy. Oh man, that's so good. It's like cocking a shotgun. You know that noise. That oh, it's such a good noise, man. Oh, just the mechanics. I'm nerding out. Nerding out. Help. Help me. All right. There was something else going into the light bypass. I remember I had two things going in there, but hell if I remember what they were. Something was going into light main power, and once again, I just don't know what it was. Is there anything else in here? That's the AC and the heat power. Put all these friggin' repair loops in here, man. I shouldn't have done that, but it's okay. It's better to, I guess it's better to have it, not need it, not have it, you know? At this point. Next time around I do this, I'm going to do it a little better. Okay, there we go. Got to figure out what the hell else was connected to this thing. Dash lights? Well, it was on the power port, dude. There was something else, and it was on the power port, and I just don't remember. There's supposed to be another wire connected into the light harness main power, but I just, once again, don't know what the hell it is. Might need to check the wire diagrams, XJ. Draco, I finally have some pics of the PC I built back in March in the Computers and Tech channel on Discord. Also, you got your second COVID vaccine today. Hey, congratulations, man. Draco, get some OJ, dude. That second one will really knock you out. Get some OJ. Get some vitamin C and stuff, man. I've been taking vitamins this whole time, dude. Because, that stuff, the COVID frickin' gets at you if you're not healthy. It'll get at you if you're not healthy. So if you're heavier, oh yeah, it'll get at you, dude. Yeah, if you're still waiting on your invite, dude, just vitamins. Vitamins. Just eat right. That's the other reason why I'm doing intermittent fasting, dude. I'm trying to shed off all the extra weight. Yeah, chicken soup, vitamin D, vitamin C, get some orange juice, you're good. You'll be fine. I'm not saying don't get it, you know what I mean? No, not like that. Just try to eat real good. Should be good to go. Because I noticed that, dude, and it's just maybe it's just me looking for stupid patterns, but I notice patterns pretty well. I don't know if my brain is broken or something, but I keep seeing people that get hit badly from COVID are people that have either autoimmune or people that are larger. So if you're large, hey, whatever, dude, that's your choice. I don't judge. I don't have time for that, you know. But yeah, if you're worried about it, yeah. I've been trying to shed weight just to be sure. It's just risk mitigation, you know. First dose is like a bad bruise on your arm, but I hear the second one actually makes you feel sick. I mean, yeah, it does. The freaking, especially if you get the mRNA ones. And Draco, I've read about it because the stuff is really cool. It's really interesting, you know. If you get the mRNA ones, the way the spike proteins fake your body out, yeah, that does screw you up for a second. Just for a second. No, I'm not. Yeah, okay. Yep. But it actually is really friggin' cool how that works, the mRNA stuff. It replicates COVID spike proteins, and the spike proteins are what screw you up. That's what your immune system's like. Okay, so it fakes out your immune system, and it gives it a roadmap for how to treat it. It's cool. It's actually really interesting science. I went and read the medical journals about mRNA stuff and how it works. It's pretty damn cool. Dude, you could do all kinds of cool stuff with that. From what I understand, you could not eradicate COVID, but you could. Well, I mean, you can eradicate COVID with it, or you could use it to hit cancerous cells or something. That's huge. It's actually really cool. Huge one kicked you in the face for a few days. Second one might as well have been saline. Yeah, Draco. Some OJ. How's the truck coming along? Ismic, it's going along good, man. Going along good. I'm finishing up the dash wiring harness, and then we'll get there. Yeah, should be something on the knob for the dome lights. You know what? While I'm up, Van, let's check it. I'm going to go in here, and I'm going to get the harness picture up. Here we go. Let's look at the stock V8 harness and see what we got. So there's the post. There's the post on the light switch right there. So it's A. What does that go to? I have one that goes to... I have one that's the bypass wire. The bypass wire is connected to battery positive on the ignition switch. That's the one we have. Now, there should, I mean, keep in mind, my harness is a little bit different. So, for me, the first dose wasn't an issue with the second one. Yeah, Vic, I hear you. Yeah, just drink OJ. Just get your vitamins. And if you're worried about COVID, just get more vitamins. Even with vax or without. I mean. Oh, so the yellow is going to positive there. Okay. And then what is the third one going to? The third one goes to the cigarette lighter. Oh, it's a cigar lighter, though. It's a cigar lighter. Nice. Did I see that right? Yep, it's on a fuse, and the fuse goes to the cigarette lighter. Hell yeah. I have that. We can hook that up. Yeah, bigger I could hook that up. Also, space shuttle. That picture doesn't suck. It's a classy, it's a gentleman's truck, man. It's a gentleman's truck. It's a short bed. It's a short bed. It's a gentleman's truck. It's a going to town truck, you know what I mean? That's actually what they were called from what my uncle was telling me, dude. They were called gentleman's trucks. Hey, Boo. You break your pattern then. All I had COVID and a sore throat and lungs felt like I've been catching 3-foot breakers at the beach all day. Chest by swimming. About 90 pounds over your BMI. Everybody's different, man. It's tough to predict, dude. Think about it like this. Like, I'll go back to space flight. You have you have Falcon 9's design, right? And you have SpaceX build one. And then you have Boeing build an exact copy of Falcon 9. And then you have Lockheed do the same thing. And then you have ULA build one. And then you have, Rocket Lab build one. And every company builds one. You launch every single one of them. Not all of them are going to work exactly the same. There's subtle things, subtle differences, even though everybody got the same blueprint. I mean, look at the space shuttle in Buran. They got the same blueprint. Is it the same? No. No, not at all. You know, everybody's different, dude. No. This one goes there. That one goes there, right? Nah, Vanguard, they probably didn't. So, I should be looking for a power wire here because I have the bypass, right? We have the right camera on? Okay, I have the bypass. Let me just trace the bypass. So, the bypass wire is going out the dash. So that means I should have the ignition post. We should have a wire coming off the ignition post, which is down here. And then the third one is for the Siggy. So you guys go in here. You guys are going in. You're going down there. I wouldn't. All right, you guys tell me. Is there a wire, red wire? This one right here. This is actually super useful. All right. It's like having a borescope. Let's see. What's this guy right here? This one. Fingers. What are you? Where does this go? Wait a minute. What is that? What even is this wire? Gauge power. Gauge power. Yeah, about that. That's not good, man. That means I did something wrong. Shoot. You guys are going to go back up there for a second. Where the hell does the gauge power go? That could be the second one, but where is that wire coming from? It's not coming from the ignition post. At least I don't think. No. How many clicks on the knob? Is there a off? It's off, running light, light. And then the foot switches to the high beams, bro. Oh, crap. I don't remember where this goes. I think I do have a picture, though. Hold on. Let me shut chat off for a second. Let me see if I can find a picture. Nope, I got all the wires right. See, I got a picture of the dash before I take it apart, and you guys can't see that at all. All the wires that are on there are correct. Where the hell would the gauge power wire go? Oh, crap. This is going into the main fuse box. That may have been it. That may have been the second wire. But if that's the case, then where the heck... just put this over here for a second. Hang on, let me look at that picture again. Give me 1 second. There's a red... I have a red connector right here. There's a red connector. Oh, it's blue. Huh. Huh. Yeah, the connector is blue here. Yep. Okay, that goes in here. I don't know why I put a splice connector there. Okay, all right, hold on. I know where it goes. I know where it goes. I hooked up the wrong thing. All right, so over here, I have a plug that we plugged in for our dash lights, and it has a spare piece on it. I have a spare, I don't know if you guys can see it right here. I have a spare slot connector right there, and I don't know why I hooked that up there. I don't know why that thing is split a couple of times over, but it is, which is weird. And then that means that gauge power, where's that gauge power wire? This one goes onto where I had that previously plugged in. Thank you, taking a picture. Always take a picture before you go and screw with this stuff. It's like having an undo button. All right. So gauge power. Gauge power. Gauge power. You guys know that song? So many connectors. Yes, Triggetti, yes. You're the man, dude. Brain power. That song's ridiculous, man. The first time I heard that, dude, I was like, I don't know what's going on here. One of the world's greatest copy pastas of all time. Good man. You're doing God's work, Triggetti. You're doing God's work. Doing God's work, Cole Phelps. Okay. Good. Okay. Cool. Sorted. We sorted out, mate. Sorry for the horrible Australian accent. Yeah. Perfect. All right, so we still got to figure out where the heck else that bypass wire is. So let's go. You guys are upside down and you're going back in. No, don't make me go back in there. I don't want to go back in. Hi. Do you guys see anything else here? Headlight power. This one. Here we go. Found it. Yes! Success! Success, chat! Look! Look at it! Look! Okay. All right. I'm done. I'm done trying to be stupid. Okay. I excel at that, so I don't really need to try. Ooh, self burn. All right. So. Focus. Are you talking about the camera or me? What, I can't copy pasta my own chat? Goddamn racist. The camera. Oh, okay. What, the camera won't focus? What are you, cameraist? Just gonna tuck this all up in here like that. Okay. All right, so now I'm gonna take the light. I'm gonna put the light screw back in. That should be all the lights. So there are 4 of them. So that's gonna go back in there like that. Now what I'm gonna do, See, dude, even the bezels on this thing. That's friggin' metal, dude. Love it. Can't be as camerist as the people thinking cameras steal their soul. Huh. Guess I never thought about it like that. Hey, Chumley. What's up, buddy? All right. Oh, god damn it. The ignition. The ignition barrel's in upside down. I want to state an observation when you were shown underneath the dash. Shoot. What's on your mind, chum? This is okay, so alright. If it's criticism, and that I don't mind criticism, that's fine. This is my first time doing this. I have so just keep that in mind, dude. That this is not something I do on the daily. A red wire on a gauge may have been loose. Which one? A red wire on a gauge. So gauges like up here, these guys? Unless it was a Pinto. Pinto wasn't a bad car, man. It moved when you reached for the unconnected wire. Chum, did you see where... alright, I'll send you guys back down under there, okay? Let me just get the ignition barrel in correctly, and then we'll go... I'll pull the dash and we'll go back in. What do you mean? You played summer car. You should be a professional. Yeah. Did I ever set the car on fire in summer car? I don't think I did. So yeah, you're right. It's the same. There. There's a certain way that this needs to go. And the way I ran the wires doesn't really work. Chum, we'll there is still loose stuff underneath there, but here, let me take a look. You guys can go back up here. There are still some loose wires, dude. I just want to know. The nut looked loose. Okay. All right. So that would have been on the ignition barrel. That's this thing that I have. If you look between the two camera shots. Yeah, I'll tighten those down. I see it. It's this one. It's the battery. Yeah, it's the battery wire. Okay, cool. No problem. Thanks, man. All right, let me put that back in there. And so let me just make sure that I did this right. Nope. See, now the key's in up. The frickin' barrel's upside down. Barrel needs to be this way to be right side up. So that means the bezel is on upside down as well. There we go. Alright, so the way I have the wires ran, they come in from this side over here. So I put the ignition barrel in upside down. So I do need to go and tighten these and fix them. So yeah, thanks, chum. I appreciate it. You didn't sleep last night. Hope it's going well with the truck. Yeah, it's going all right. So let me just get this. So I want the ignition barrel with the off switch. I want the ignition with the off switch in the up position like this. And then I want to twist it to start and, you know, on and start right there, right? But the way I have this set up, the harness comes in from the right. But the way I want it set up is to come in from the other direction. So what we'll do is I'll undo some of these and just twist and just turn them a little bit. This is the neutral safety switch bypass. So this is the starter wire. Then we have this is power. So that's hooked up to the positive on the battery terminal. And see where the red wire's going, chum, the one that you wanted? This is where I need the other wires to run. I'm going to do it one at a time, because if you don't want to take all of them off and then forget which wires go where. The neutral safety switch does need to go this way. This purple wire needs to go that way because the shifter is over there. So now we'll undo the orange. Orange is the accessory power. Accessory power goes to the fuse box. And then, well, the accessories are on the fuse box. Just break that loose real quick. So what I'm doing is I already hooked the wire harness up and I already know it works. What I'm trying to do right now is just clean it up a little bit underneath, and because it looks like a bird's nest under there, underneath the dash. So I'm just trying to clean this stuff up a little bit, make it a little bit neater under there. Hey, Pickle, what's going on? No static fire for the 3 today as the closure was canceled. Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know. So see, now I'm going to run the wire in a way that runs from where it comes in from the right. Chum, I'm gonna make sure we tighten these down, dude. I should probably just go get a wrench, but needle nose will do. Camera mode. Okay. All right, so I'm going to pull the bezel off, and the bezel is what holds the ignition barrel in place. So now what we do is snake this up and over the parking brake. Right? And then we take the barrel. We gotta something's blocking me. Something's blocking it from going in. There we go. Got it. All right, take the head, the bezel. Come on. There. There. Perfect. Let me just, I'm just going to feel back here. Make sure that all the wires are still on. Make sure that everything's tight. Yeah, all right, cool. We're good. And then next thing I'll do here, we'll pull this sucker out. Make sure everything's still connected. The light switch is a little loose. Yeah, okay. Cool. I still got to hook up the neutral safety switch. What time is it? It's noon time. All right. Cool. I got a lot done today. Kind of want to make sure that the lights and everything work. Let's see. Is that a 59 F100? Yeah. What's up, Honorby? Okay. You guys tell me if you see smoke come out from behind the dash, we did something wrong. So we're on. We have power on. All right, let's take a look. So, if we did this right with the light bypass, the light should turn on. Yes. And then, should have some running lights. Excellent. Excellent. She was just making a bad joke. Yeah. All right. So the flashers should also work, but I don't have the flashers hooked up. Okay, so pull it for the main lights. All right. Now switch it to the brights. That should be lows. Okay. Sweet. Now I don't have the directionals or the flasher hooked up, so we won't know if that works until I figure out that mess right there. But you think it works? Well, drummer, it should be just cycling between low and high, right? So, and that just cycled to off. So, oh, it's just the switch. The switch isn't seated right. Hold on. It should be cycling between low and high. It shouldn't cycle low to high to off. So there's low beams, high beams, low beams, high beams, low beams. Yeah, okay. The switch, there's a weird connection on the switch somewhere. Low beams. There we go. All right, it's coming around. Low, high, low, high. Cool. Perfect. Yeah, it's a foot switch on older cars, see? Yeah, it's weird. They stopped doing that because, yeah, water and stuff gets down here, and they figured out putting electrical down near the part where water gets is probably not a good idea. Yep, the high-low foot switch, dude. Absolutely. All right. Should be back to running lights. And then off. Let's go see. Let's go make sure that we're off. Yep. We're good. Perfect. Yeah, the Coronet and the truck have it, Hammer Nails. Yeah, hell yeah. It's old school, for sure. All right. Now what we need to do is just go down here, and I need to figure out a way to plug all this stuff back in. I'm looking at square body 250s around 96 or so. No. Those are nice trucks, Honorby. I wouldn't know, but they're nice trucks. Nice shirt you got there. Thanks, Roblox. All right. All right, so some of these wires are just way too long, and then some of them are just way too freaking short. Your first car was an AMC Spirit. What a piece of crap that was. I was on 95 in Providence and the clutch pedal snapped when I was downshifting to third. Oh, dude. Yeah, what a piece. I mean, AMC, dude. What do you want? They made some nice cars. Some nice cars. All right. Now I got to figure this all out. We got to cut these wires short, and I got to make it so the connection basically does this. Yeah, not that one. Yeah, no, it's funny. All right, so I'm going to plug in the wires. I'm going to plug in the wires that are the right length. Oh, frick. Ah, frick. Which one of these is which? Why did I take this apart? Why would I do this? Why did I unplug all of them? I didn't even take a picture. But I have documentation, so it should be okay. AMC did a lifted wagon, right? Yeah, the Eagle, dude. That's actually a cool car. Eagles are cool cars. It's a all-wheel drive station wagon. Yeah. One of the first all-wheel drive station wagons around. They made it in the 80s. That's actually a cool car. I would drive that. The drivetrain was, I believe that they borrowed the drivetrain from a Jeep, if I'm remembering that right. So it's like a Jeep station wagon. It's actually pretty cool. Those are cool. I would, you know what I'd do? I'd take like a 4-liter from a Cherokee and I'd put one of those in there. The Cherokee 4-liter, it's unkillable. You just lost all your stuff in Minecraft? Why? What happened, EV? The AMC were in engines. Yeah, the AMC engines were in Jeeps. Man, how about AMC predicting the freaking crossover SUV market? That's essentially what an AMC Eagle is. Wow. You know what? I didn't even think of that. Dump skeleton while I was AFK in a safe warehouse. That sucks, man. I'm sorry. If you need anything, dude, you know, just go raid my stuff. I don't care. Go up into the hotel and just raid it. I don't give a crap. It doesn't matter. Yeah, dude, the Eagle's it's a friggin' crossover SUV. Man, they got it right, dude. Wow. Then Lee Iacocca bought them. Chrysler acquired AMC in 89 or something? But yeah, Hammer Nails, those are cool cars, man, if you can find them. Everybody just treated them like junk because, you know, they didn't know any better at the time. It was just another car. All right. I got to get the documentation up. Hey, Reaper. Truck's looking awesome. Thanks, man. Thanks. I appreciate it. I wanted one of those for years. I live in the wrong country. Should come here. Seriously. DNF. Hey, though. Hey. Right? Is that how you say that? I didn't say it right, did I? Sorry. I do look like the Swedish chef, though. Björk. You should come here, man. We're not as crazy as they say. Ish. F1 2021 is out. All right. Just avoid Florida. I love Florida, man. Everyone else, I love Florida, dude. What a great state. It's fantastic, man. I love that place. I live there, man. It's freaking sweet. Oh, man. All we got is Diet Beppis in here. Ugh. Diet Beppis. Ugh. Tastes like nothing. How much is an Eagle? I don't even know. Ugh. Diet Beppis. Gross. Disgusting. I need to check some documentation that I have here. Hold on. Nope. That ain't the right one. Here we go. Diet, caffeine free. What's left? It tastes like nothing, Wisp. There's an Eagle in Leominster. How much? Almost 10 G's, though. See? People like them. They're sought after, dude. That's cool. Okay. Pink with black stripe we don't need. Okay. All right. I'm going to keep that up there so I can see it. In a few years, it'll be just water. I mean, DNF, don't they have a lot of American cars in Sweden? They made there's a lot of American stuff in there, if I'm remembering right. I mean, you have a USDM car already. It's just a Japanese USDM car, which is strange. All right. I'm going to need you guys with the light here. Swedes like the US Volvo trims. Wow, that's ironic. I did not see that coming. I'm serious. All right. I mean, dude, I still see 240s rolling around. No joke, DNF. I still see 240s, and they are not 240s that someone has like restored. It's not, they're just someone's car. Like I mean, they broke the friggin' mold with that design, dude. Volvo and Saab are Swedish? Yeah. You didn't know that? Saab makes fighter jets. Seriously. I knew Saab was. I wasn't sure about Volvo. Yeah. Yeah, man. All right. So these two are turn signals right here. That's your directional control. What's this one? Right rear turn. Right rear turn signal. Okay. Oh, battery power is still hooked up. Hold on. Yeah, I should probably, not do that. There. You muppet. Ah, shut up, drummer. You can't do what I do. You can't do this. hazard lights. Okay. So let's start with here. What's this? Wait, these are the turn signals right here. All right. So this is the right front turn signal. I gotta go check the document. It's kind of strange seeing all those Vavas and Saabs makes them very uncommon. In my mind. Huh. So, right front turn signal, we're looking for royal blue. Okay. See, I can't have this hanging out like this, man. We might need to... These all need to be the same damn length. So this is the brake switch. Why would the brake switch be connected to here? Huh. This is all from the tack over here. All right, we'll switch to the brake. I don't know why the brake is going into the steering column. I forget. Oh yeah, it's for the flashers. That's, or no, black or black with white stripe is the brake light feed. Okay. Okay. All right, I do need to hook up the power. I got to see if that works. Damn it. So many wires. I would have gone mental. Hey, Fistus. The wiring's almost done, dude. I have the dash all buttoned up. I've just got to get these wires kind of figured out, and then I'm basically back to where I was, but everything is nice and cleaned up under there, see? I mean, it gets a little hazy when you get up to the dash up there, but it's good enough. It's not going to short or anything. Nothing's like riding against a frickin', you know, nothing's like riding on something that it shouldn't. this? Okay. These are the rear turn signals here. So this is the right and left rear. Let me take a look. Right turn signal and left. So the yellow is the left turn signal. Yellow is the left turn signal. Green is the right turn signal. Okay. It should match the steering column to an extent. Green to green. Yellow to yellow. Okay. Whoa, okay. Phone went off. Got a text message. Might be important. You got a message. Might be important. All right, so let's get the directionals figured out, the front directionals. We'll go from there. I gotta go back over here and check my diagram. Have a little sip of Beppis. Okay, black or black with blue stripe and royal blue. The black one is the left front, royal blue is the right front. Okay. Which one is this? Left. I mean, DNF, you were saying, oh my God, all the wires, dude. But here, you know what the messed up part is? We had to back engineer this. I didn't know what did what. I had to take the steering column apart. But the good news is that the universal harness that I got for this thing is a GM harness, and this is a GM steering wheel. So the colors, for the most part, lined up, which is very good. Yeah, that's good for me. But yeah. Good for Bond, bad for you. I'm looking for the right connectors. I don't think I have them. I'm going to have to cut and solder these wires to be a little bit shorter. Okay, so hazard should go brown to brown. Brown. Ew. Horn button should be black. And then the flashers are purple. See how I have all this extra slack though? Got to cut that slack out, man. And then this thing needs to go, this whole thing needs to go behind the steering column like that so my foot doesn't hit it. Hey, Urban Venture, thanks for the raid, man. We're gonna test now. I'm gonna put power to this thing again, and I want to see if we got everything working. I'm gonna hook up the battery here. We'll see what happens. GNAC, I gotta mess with the brakes. And then the exhaust, dude. And then, yeah, and then throw the interior in and gotta have a seat. But yeah, man, she's almost done, dude. Yo, G, when we're done, dude, we'll go to Sonic in Peabody on Route 1, man. We'll go up to Sonic, dude. We'll roll in this. Pull up, just be like, yo, Sonic double, bro. Or we'll go to Kelly's, man. Freaking roll to Kelly's roast beef, dude. It'll be fun. Be a good time, man.
Go and throttle up.
Crap, I think I'm early. Yeah, a little bit, Demo. What's up? 52 months from Mank. Demo, I'm wiring the dash here, and I'm cleaning up the harness. I'm working on cable management underneath here. It's not aerospace tier, but it's good enough. I gotta take all the slack out of this, but I gotta make sure I have all that hooked up right. So, ready? Okay. Do we have the left directional? Yep. She's ticking. What about on the outside of the truck? The spaghetti was delicious? Yes, Primo. Yes. Yes. It was a good batch, wasn't it? It was a real good batch. Your boy made some dope pasta last night. Some dope pasta. All right, ready? Any modeling after this? We could, Lunprod. How's the right turn signal looking? And see I put those cardboard tubes in? See how it's just lighting up that? And see the generator light is on because we're not generating any power right now because the car is off. We're using power. That's what that's saying. The UX for this is about as simple as you can get. Okay? Flip that. Oh, I got to check to make sure. Let me check front right. Okay. We're good. Good on that front. I got to check the back as well. Okay. Directionals work. I didn't check back left directional. That works. We're good. All right. How about the flashers? So, you probably saw the flashers go. It's because the lights are on a. They're not on a different voltage. What the hell's the word? I forget. Once the current, no, nope. I'm not gonna go and try to explain it. Long story short, the lights are from 1959 and my flasher array is from 1980. Yeah, that's why it does that. That's why. Gee, this thing is idiot proof. I mean, look at me. I can figure this out. If I can figure this out, anyone can figure this out. This is not hard. It has something to do with resistance building up in the flasher. That's because the flasher works off of resistance. It makes resistance current, and then when the resistance gets too high, I think, is when it discharges, and that's what the flasher does. It's not far. It's not, but you're far from an idiot. Yeah. All right, that's working. Let me check front and back. Do we have the flashers up front? We do. How about up back? Okay, yeah, we're good. Sweet. Sweet. All right, shut that off. We still have the lights. The lights still work. Okay. We got to watch right up here. See if the high beam indicator works. We got full running lights. Yeah. Now let me flipping the high beam should turn on a light there. Bingo. Hell yeah. How about this? Does this work? Nope. She doesn't start. She doesn't start because I don't have the bypass hooked up. We got to hook up the neutral safety switch. But before we do that, I got to cut these wires down to size. So I'm going to shut us off, make sure we have no power. Okay. Bitchin'. If a guy with this stash can do it, right? I just love how simple this stuff is, man. And this is why I always get on that stupid soapbox on stream, and I'm like, it doesn't have to be complicated. Back in my day, it wasn't complicated, even though it's not back in my day. Back in my day, just poop. Just Boucher knocked the poop out of him. Poop? Oh, is Mick here? Oh, my guy. Is Mick here? What's up? There's a raid. Yes. What's going on, man? Ford SOS light testing. We know they will be needed a lot. Man, what the hell? What's happening, man? Nothing. Mick, you got to stand back. You got to stand back. Do you know why? You got to stand back. You know why? Because I built this stuff myself. I'm almost done here, dude. I just got to clean up all this stuff right here. I spliced the harness to the GM steering wheel that we have here. And, yeah. We're almost done. It's almost done, dude. Yep, old Cleater shirt. That's right. Dang right. You got to stand back and built this stuff myself. Almost done, dude. I got the brown and the purple wire. I need this hair. Oh gosh. the Viking mullet. Yeah, Mick, what's up, dude? What were you working on? I haven't bought my ultrasonic cleaner yet. But we're almost there. Ugh. Stripping the Mondeo. Right on, dude. Cool. Okay, so let's button this up right. This is from the ignition circuit. If you see some dead end wires here, that's from the ignition. There is a dash or a steering column key on this, but I don't want that. So what we could do is we could just put this in as kind of like a little repair loop, I suppose. You're stripping the Mondeo engine, dude. Right on. Mick, I need to wake up this this V8, dude. We gotta wake this thing up. She's sleepy. Look at this, man. Hang on, let me turn the light on. Look at it. Look at how sleepy she is. Look at that exhaust. She's sleepy. She's sleepy, dude. Gotta wake her up. Gotta wake it up. This is all just very sleepy. Pardon me, one start. Excuse me, one start. I don't have mufflers on it yet. I don't know, Firefistus. I'm debating just getting an exhaust kit and trying to do it myself. But who knows? I don't know. Or just getting some friggin' flex pipe. Wake it up. Mufflers are for the quiets. What's up, JYT? Junkyard Tuning. What's up, man? Yeah, you're not wrong, dude. I mean, it is loud now. It might be running exhaust manifolds, but it's got they ain't going into anything, dude. Look. It just ends. Just freaking ends. This thing is loud as hell. It sounds like gunshots going off. Maybe not as loud as gunshots, but you get the idea. It's a 302 Plek. Yep. Yeah, see, we gotta cut these wires down to size here, or we could just button them up. Could just do that and just make sure that I just keep the cable management nice. Twist them, it'll wind tighter. All right. Tuning, I'm going to get some electrical tape and we'll just... Let's see, I got them on a zipper up here. A little old zipper tie. You might need that length later. I mean, it's very unlikely, but all right. I mean, yeah, it's just probably better to just leave the length. Oh, man, that was a burp. That was a burp, in fact. That'll stay out of the way. It's not the best looking, but it's okay. There we go. Perfect. You know what? Let me get a little bit of the split tube. You're off to the pub, sir? All right, Mick. Be good, man. See you later, buddy. Thanks for the raid. Okay. Let me get some split tube. See if I can. We just need a little bit. Just a little bit of split tube. Pub sounds good right about now. Yep. Off to the pub, mate. Here we go. You know what? Let me cut the zip tie. I can tidy this up just a little bit more. Pub me in with a couple of pints. Give me a steak and a Guinness, man. Mick and I were talking about that yesterday, dude. Come on, Meow. Here we go, Meow. All right. Let me cut some split tube here. All right, now let me tie off the split tube. Just gonna tie that off with some electrical here. I'm just basically using the split tube for cable management, that's all. You don't really need to split tube stuff that's underneath the dash. It's not really needed. Especially, I mean, maybe on a car, like a newer car, but definitely not with this. You don't need to do that. Sweet. Now, just give me a zip tie. I'm going to tie the split loom in there like that. There we go. And that's the main harness out. Okay. It's good enough. Just got to make sure it's not rubbing up against that or anything. Turn the axle. Nope. Cool. Excellent. All right. So the next thing that we need to do is I need to hook the bypass wire in for the neutral safety switch. So we need to, where's the bypass wire from the ignition? There it is. Give me one moment. It's a lot of wires for a carbureted engine. It's got a fuse box, dude. I put a GM harness in, a universal harness, see, with a fuse panel. That's why that explains all the wires, because everything's going to and from. It's a 12-volt system, and yeah, we still have a carburetor. I got an Edelbrock Performer, or an Edelbrock 4-barrel. It's a 650 CFM carb. I think it's a 1405, I think. RJ, I know you're busy doing truck things, but it's really surprising to me how many people think Elon and Jeff going to space is a waste of money. Remember when I said that Virgin Galactic's webcast, RJ, would hurt commercial space, not help it? There you go. Look at that. Case in point. Everybody watched that Virgin Galactic and the Virgin Galactic thing, and while it was really freaking cool, right? Now you got the dang commies after you. It just showed excess, man. People don't like that. I told you. Like, it's not okay. You have to be classy about it, like SpaceX. You know, SpaceX is very conservative with their webcasts. That's on purpose. That's fair. Yeah. It's stupid. I mean, and for what it's worth, I disagree wholeheartedly with these folks, but hey, whatever. Everybody's entitled to their opinion, man. Well, that's just like your opinion, man. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Okay, the NSS is hooked back up. We were in a second Gilded Age. People be angry. Yeah, it happens. Yeah, Vanguard, that's what I said, dude. I told you that this the way they presented it, man. The way they presented it, it's excess. It looks like it's excess. It looks like made it look like it's not needed. And I get it. They're just trying to pitch their commercial service. I understand. But all this, you know, singers and all this other stuff, like if they did, you know, and I get it. People are saying, "Oh, it's not for you. It's not for you." Yeah, well, look at the attention that you caused. Everybody's up in the air about freaking Richard Branson launching himself into space, and now everybody's going to be the same way. I said that was a bad idea. That stream was freaking terrible, dude. And I freaking hate to admit that I was right. Like, I don't want to be. I want to be wrong about these things, but hey, that's all right. Like, even people are going after Tim. I was reading a thread on Twitter today when I was waking up this morning. I was reading a thread on Twitter, and Tim's like, you know, this is a good idea. It's going to lead to technologies later. And some guy was like, Tim, I can't believe this. It's such a terrible take from you. I expected better from you. It's like, all right. It's just, dude, we get it. You don't like not having money. I understand. I'm getting kind of sick of it, man. That's why I've been saying, like, just shut up and enjoy it. Like, I know you guys understand that. Just shut up and enjoy it, dude. Be happy for a change, for the freaking love of God. I mean, people, you know, they'll say that, yeah, exactly. Freaking Elon Musk, SpaceX launched RadarSat, a cutting-edge climate science satellite constellation for Canada. You know, freaking, just these people, it just seems like you want to be angry about something. Why are you barking up the fucking space tree, man? Leave us alone. Leave us alone. This is ridiculous. Just go whine to somebody else. There's 1,000 other ways to do that.
Some people can never find happiness because they always choose to hate. How do you feel about terrestrial tech not being to the level that space tech is? Is it just excess if it were?
I don't know, man. Tuning. We don't need space tech down here. You don't need a freaking flight computer from the space shuttle to run your damn car. Like, you know that. You know that good and well. Like, why the heck would you... I think we overcomplicate things down here. I don't think we need space tech. But stuff like water filtration and stuff and CO2 scrubbers and all that other stuff, that's the stuff that we could use down here. But,
I don't know, man.
yeah, exactly. And they screwed it up. And I said right after that stream that people are going to be angry about this. And everyone's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, this was terrible. This is going to do worse for commercial space than it is. This is gonna hinder more than help. And now, don't get me wrong, Ian. We could be listening, and most likely are listening to a vocal minority, because that's what happens. Like, you know, one or two people outrage, and they get all pissed off, and then they make it their life's mission to ruin somebody else's day. You know, it's just kind of how that works. We could be seeing that. Most likely are seeing that. So maybe we should just not listen to these people. Maybe we should just not listen to them. We already have plenty of planetary scale CO2 scrubbers. They're called trees. Whoa, 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 whoa. Kralani, something tells me if you told these people that, they'd get really mad at you. Something tells me if you told these folks that, they'd get pissed. They would get very upset. All right. Hang on, I gotta see what's this wire here. This is the tachometer wire. All right. Well, guys, I'm gonna flip this dash up here, and I'm gonna call it. How's that look? We gotta get home. We gotta do early hours. How's this look? Ignore this stuff over here. I'm not done over there. I agree, Demo. Oh, I'm with you on that one. It just seemed like, dude, it seemed, and look, you know, like, where I stand on that. Billionaire's gonna billionaire, right? But god dang, it just seemed so narcissistic. Like, I think that's why people are pissed off. Is there holes in the floor? You could say that. Gotta fix this. Shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, there's a good deal. Good deal of holes in there, man. We'll get it. We'll fix it. I ain't worried. Virgin just bought Rutan's technology. Yeah, man. Like, if they'd talk more about the engineering, that's what I mean, dude. Like, you know, I was dealing with a bunch of folks that were saying, "Oh, this ad isn't for you. It's not for you. It's for commercial space." Like, you don't understand. You You don't understand the crap storm that you're gonna. You don't understand the crap storm that you're gonna get from running a stream like that. People don't want to see advertisements. People don't want to see you shill for things. People don't give a crap about the guy that's sang there. I'm sure he's really talented. Like that's, you know, I couldn't listen to the music, but people don't like, dude, you're not. No, I didn't, RJ. Yeah, tuning, that's right, yeah. This wouldn't get TUV in Germany. They don't need to see it. Oh, no, this would get TUV'd hard in Germany. This would be a museum piece. But I can fix it. I can fix it. I mean, Sebi, I could drive it around like that. That's really not an issue. It's not structural. Who cares? But in Massachusetts, you can't have any visible rust. That's why I buttoned up the rust on the outside. Can you turn it on? Sorry, I got a wedgie. Straight up scratching my butt. I don't care. I don't think it'll start. Yeah, demo, that's what I mean, dude. It's just if they focused on the technology and all the like, this is something that I think SpaceX does very, 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 very well. SpaceX in all their casts shows all the work that went into this. They do that in itself by having the people that work on Falcon 9 host the damn cast. That tells you everything you need to know. You open up a SpaceX cast, you see this young kid. This young kid like Andy or like Jesse or Kate. I mean, they're not young kids. They're my age, most of them. Or Shiva. You see all these good people. Like, oh man, they're look at all these kids. They're really doing a good job. Look at all the work that went into this. And then you hear people cheering in the background and stuff. That gives you a vibe like, oh man, a lot of people worked on this thing and a lot of kids worked on this thing and they did a good friggin' job. Yeah, except for John. John's there. That's what people are looking for. People aren't looking for musical artists and like, they're not looking for musical artists and, you know, just shilling for advertisements, you know. Yeah, he said he didn't want to go. Yeah. Yeah, Vanguard, exactly. That's where I'm at, dude. It kind of said like, look at what I can do because I have money. Like, I get it. I mean, I don't judge, dude. If that's how you want to spend your money, dude. I wouldn't judge people. I mean, people judge me for spending money on this all the time. I get crap for it every day. I don't give a shit. I don't care. It's my fucking money. I fucking spend it on what I want to. Bite me. Woodbite, I don't think this thing is going to start right now. The safety switch is still right now. E-class wire harness. Do I want to click on this? I don't think they discuss any engineer. No, Ian, that was my deal. Oh, never mind. Sorry, I don't want that. So next time I'll put this in here. We'll get the NSS hooked in, and then a couple of other things, cigarette lighter here and there. Then I got to hook the radio up if I even care enough to do that. It'll start, dude. I have the safety switch bypassed, or I need to put the neutral safety switch bypass in. It's a switch that basically makes it so you can't start the car when it's in drive or in reverse. Yeah, Spiffy. Yeah, it really had that kind of vibe, dude. That's what I said, dude. I said at the end, man. Like, and I hate to be like, oh, I told you so. I told you so. Fuck those people. I hate people like that. But I did say this is going to hurt commercial space more than it's going to help. Because this just looks like some guy jerking his chain for 3 hours straight. Get XM? Yeah. Hey, it is what it is, dudes. At the end of the day, it's not our decision. And that's important to understand. It ain't our decision. It's not our decision to decide how other people can spend their damn money. So, at the end of the day, that's why I just said shut up and enjoy it. Right? Shut up and enjoy it. Just enjoy it. It's fun. Have some fun for a change. You know, like... Pretty much, Okie. Yeah, that's right. I agree. Unless it's tax money. See, Sebi, that's a shit argument. It's a shit argument, dude. And I'm like, all right, I'm just going to call it like it is. That's a shit argument. If you don't like these guys getting tax money, your beef isn't with the guy that's getting tax money. Your beef is with the guy that gives the taxes, okay? That's not his friggin' problem. Hey, Shy, what's going on? That's not his problem. He's just using the system to the best of his ability, just like you or I would. Something like that, Lund Prod. Anyway, guys, let's get buttoned up here. We got to go do some early hours. What are we playing today? What are we playing for early hours? White knighting is a real thing. Yeah, no, I know. It's crazy. Tarkov? Minecraft, EVE Online, Stormworks. Yeah, Crafter, good point. Cities, Car Mechanic Sim. Stormworks. Let's play Space News. It's my favorite game. All right, I'll think about it on the way home. I'm going to go home, take a shower, and we'll go from there. Haven't played Cities in forever. Yeah, I know what you mean. All right, well, that's going to do it here. Got a lot of work done underneath the dash there. We'll hook up the neutral safety switch and everything, and then maybe... So I'll do the NSS. I'll do the NSS next week, and then I got to mess with some brake lines. We got to flare some brake lines. And then... Then I think that's it. Just the exhaust then. I should see if I can buy a kit. I wonder if we could buy a kit from like a 79. Like buy an exhaust kit for a truck that came with this motor and then figure it out from there. Either that or I could just make my own. But that could be prohibitively difficult. Because my welder is all... I mean, not that I know how to use the damn thing. Yeah, we'll figure it out. We're close, guys. We're in the home stretch. We're in the home stretch. I have to... Radio wiring, and I did the heater box wiring. That's actually finished. Sweet. I can cross another thing off this list. Heater box wiring. Finished. And not that you guys can see this. Radio wiring I haven't done. Clean up and shield the harness is mostly finished. Just got to wire some things underneath the dash. Still got to figure out the horn. We got to go to Bendigo. We got to get the cube. We need to install the muffler bearings. I need to do the interior and the dome light. And then we got to once over the brakes and then once over the suspension. Couple more things to button up with a wire harness, and then that's it. We also have to reticulate some splines, and we need some fleeb juice too. Nice. This thing's almost done. We're almost done, guys. It's close. If I had like 2 days straight, of just working on this, I could crank the rest of this out. And then I have to go through all that whole insurance thing. That's going to be fun. Not really. It's pretty easy. Got to get insurance. Got to get new plates for it. Got to get it inspected. And then we are good. And then it's work on the Coronet time. Once this thing runs, then we work on the Coronet. I know a lot of you guys are looking forward to that. Yeah. This Newegg box has seen better days. What will you do when you are done with this? I have another one, DB. Look. I don't know if you're going to see it, but it's right there. I have another car to work on. Is that a 360 box? Yeah. Yeah, you can't see it at all. Here. Here, I'll show you. Yeah, the camera aperture does not like that. How's the weather? It's muggy. It's muggy, dude. It's rained every day in July. Every freaking day. Turn the Coronet into a drag car. I was actually thinking an autocross car, CW. Yeah. What I would want to do is do a pretty cool resto mod to the Dodge. I want to do a resto mod. Same in Germany, yeah. I want to restore the car with all modern suspension and modern bushings, modern suspension and everything. So front and rear. I do need to get it there's a lot of rust on it. It needs to be fixed. But once it's fixed, I want to do like just modern suspension, modern shocks, and then I don't know what I'm going to do with the motor. But yeah, I just want that. Like that would be a cool, not necessarily like an autocross car, but a car that's really fun to drive. Autocross or a sleeper? Yeah, maybe. I'm super jelly. This heat wave in Denmark's killing me slowly. It's muggy here, dude. It's very muggy. Okay, I'm just gonna put this over here. Smells getting better in here. It smells like a freaking barn. I found a dead mouse in here this morning. Not happy that was in here, but hey, it's all right. Just ordered myself a new split beam torque wrench. Pretty pumped. Cool, man. Cool. Get some aluminum tape for this. Yeah. Yeah. Maki, you're late. Oh, you missed it, dude. All right, guys, I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna go home, and I gotta clean up everything here. I'll see you guys in about an hour, give or take. About an hour, and yeah, I don't know if we'll do early hours. Maybe I'll just jump right into space news or something. Who knows? Figure it out. See you soon. Drive safe. All right, man. Be good. Okay, I will be back in a little bit. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit.